Marlene Hutchinson, and welcome to Tips for Guitar Playing Success. As many of you know, I've been sharing my guitar playing tips every Thursday for more than 10 years. It's been my way to hopefully help you stay motivated, be inspired, and continue expanding your guitar playing journey. If you're interested in more learning resources like my guitar courses, Lesson of the Month Club, coaching, Thursday Tips blog, and more, go to my website, marlenesmusic.com. And for anyone who's listening and feeling like you're missing out on all the guitar playing fun, you can easily get started with my super simple Learn to Play Guitar in a Day course. Now, on to today's tip. This podcast is brought to you in part by Gator. Whether you just need a bag to gig with on the weekends, are a frequent flyer needing a flight-friendly TSA Series case, or a dedicated road warrior bringing your instruments on tour, Gator has a solution for you. World-class guitar and bass players, DJs, and recording professionals know, for the stuff you love, guard it with Gator. Also brought to you by October is recording month at Sweetwater. Now through October 31st, you can check out all the hottest deals on microphones, audio interfaces, monitors, and everything you need to record your acoustic or electric guitar. Click the link in the show notes to see the latest deals for all your recording needs at America's largest music retailer, Sweetwater. Today's tip is how to play Taylor Swift's song Invisible String. Unless you've been living under a rock or on a deserted island, Taylor Swift has probably popped up across your news feeds. From her concert tour and concert movie release to her blossoming personal life, it's just everywhere. All of which reminds me of her catalog of really cool songs, so I thought it would be fun to share how to play one of those songs. In this episode, I'll talk about the song Invisible String, the background and inspiration for this song, as well as a couple of different ways you can bring this song to life on your guitar. As always, I love to give a shout out to my listeners around the world. So this week, hello, and thank you to those of you listening in Australia, Malta, Canada, Singapore, and Ghana. The song Invisible String was written by Taylor Swift and Aaron Dressner and was included on Taylor's 2020 Folklore album. It was well received by critics who admired the lovely instrumentation and innovative lyrics. NPR named it one of the best songs of 2020. It's peaked at number 36 on the Billboard Hot 100 and in the top 30 singles charts in Australia, Canada, and Singapore. She included Invisible String on the set list of her 2023 The Eras concert tour. This song was conceived by Taylor as figments of myth in her mind, a result of her imagination running wild while isolating during the COVID-19 pandemic. One image was of a single thread that, for better or worse, ties you to your fate. The lyrics center around an invisible thread of gold that connects two soulmates and ushers them together in life, alluding to the East Asian folk myth called the Red Thread of Fate. It's an ethereal, airy song with folk and country elements. The lyrics depict her perspective of fate and destiny using specific details entwined from her life and her loves. The twists and turns that lead two former strangers to find each other and the emotional healing and happiness through time. The guitar playing in this song is what really sings to me, and I found it interesting that Invisible Strings was recorded with plucked strums on a rubber bridge guitar, fingerpicking on acoustic, and backbeats. Now, as a solo guitar player, it would be challenging to play all those parts at one time. So I recommend you do a couple of things. First, play the song with a simple strum to get a feel for how to play it. Next, strum the song along with the original music. As you're strumming and listening to the song, try to listen for the prominent parts of the song that sing to you. For example, the picking might resonate with you, or perhaps it's the prominent bass notes. This song can be played either with a strum or tablature and picking. Strumming with the chords and singing the song in an airy manner will give you a beautiful version of this song, especially if you're still working your way up to fingerpicking and tablature. You can play one strum pattern for the verses, another for the choruses, and then a simple strum for the bridge. If fingerstyle and/or tablature are in your wheelhouse, then I recommend you focus your attention on creating a bond with the tablature patterns in this song. The verses are one pattern, the choruses are a little bit different, as is the bridge. The patterns aren't terribly difficult, they just may take a little time getting used to. Now you're ready to swiftly play your visible guitar strings. I hope this episode's tip has helped you to continue expanding your guitar playing skills and knowledge. If you'd like to learn more, please check out the many learning resources available at marlenesmusic.com. Thank you for joining today's podcast, and as I like to say, play on.